seamless integration into not only the native Polkadot mobile apps, but also other fully supported gateways. For any service expected to be popular, accessibility is crucial, whether it is web, desktop, or mobile. To maximize Polkadot's audience, there will be people working hard to ensure a fluid and joyous user experience, regardless of the platform. I think you mentioned this in the Space Monkeys we released last week, like the 3 places where kind of Polkadot apps will be accessible. Is that what you're talking about here?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
This is it's a how will I put this? I don't know how I put it on Space Monkeys. I think I said second age of Polkadot, didn't I? But this is part of the my imagining the wider Polkadot strategy of ensuring the Polkadot service set of services are get into the hands of users as easily as possible, and that this is a joyous and delightful experience for users. At present, these services are not for Polkadot, but not for anything else. Right? If I have to go through a centralized exchange to even get onboarded, this is not Web 3. This is not a Web3 experience. This is not the experience we want to give to Polkadot, to new people. I don't care about the existing crypto users are themselves, but they are a very small community, globally speaking. I was most recently told it's between 300,000 and 500,000 globally. This is the crypto user base.
Okay.
Right?
Sounds optimistic to me, to be honest.
Well, what I think we need to really move towards, and this is nothing controversial. It's stuff that, if you watch any old videos of Steve Jobs, that he was, saying time and time again in the 80s. We need to make the experience for people, regular people, with this technology joyous and delightful, and that therefore must be part of this sort of, you feel like, user acquisition strategy.
Yeah, and joyous and delightful is not quite the same as super, super easy, like dropping in an email address where all your identity is tied to, right? It is a slightly different experience than signing up for a Web 2 platform, but it has this, especially with DIM 2 and maybe some of the DIMs that come after, it really has this human and community element to it that's going to be pretty unique and joyous and enjoyable to be a part of. I think there's like a lot of chance to build not only we're not saying citizens, not only like members of the Polkadot society or whatever, but also a sense of community.
Absolutely. This is partly what I want to get across with agentic society and Polkadot people, right? We are building, to some extent, a society here, a bunch of people that like to interact with each other on some level. But separately, as a sort of campaign, as an initiative, I think the name Polkadot People gets the right things, and I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear what people think about this. But to me, this sounds right. It's about Polkadot, right? This is Polkadot centric. And secondly, it is about getting people to use it.
Yeah.
So just combine the two names, and they alliterate nicely, right? Polkadot People.
Okay.